I, Sherry, and welcome to our Halloween special.
Haunted Trails is back for its 25th dreadful year. Join us for 4 unforgettable nights that are sure to haunt your dreams. The nightmare begins 6:30 p.m. at Crown Valley Park. Are you scared yet? You will be.
We are beyond the gates today with Brett, the recreation supervisor here at the Crown Valley Community Center. First off, this building is new, isn't it?
It's newer, I would say about 6 years old.
Because we did a shoot here many years ago, and this wasn't here.
There was a different building that was here previously, quite a bit smaller than the community center that we have now. But this building opened in 2020, right after 2020.
Now, we're here to talk about haunted trails. Now, be honest with this. Before they built this thing, somebody discovered these trails, and they've been here thousands of years. And somebody came up with the idea and said, okay, let's charge for this. Is that originally how it came out?
So the program was originally started 25 years ago. This is our 25th year.
So it's not thousands of years
It's
ago.
not thousands of years. It's 25 years. But the gal who worked here at the time that brought this event over to us, great employee for a lot of years, she kind of had this idea of let's open up this trail where we can have spooky things for kids to come down and walk through, and we can have local kids come and be scare actors throughout the event, and kind of you have this homegrown family community style event with parents coming through, kids coming through, being scared by their kids scaring them.
Well, you also say on your website that you really don't recommend this for kids under 10.
It is not recommended for kids under 10. There are kids under 10 that can get through it and they're okay, but it is very scary.
But that tells the adults it's going to be good.
Yes.
So, you mentioned about volunteers. So the actors are volunteers. They're not Broadway show or Grammy-winning actors that come in and try to scare the bejeebers out of you.
No, we will get some people from like local drama and theater clubs and things that are really interested in acting, and they come and work it out on the trail. But a lot of it is local kids that are looking for community service hours, and they come down, they have a great time. They'll get in little groups and kind of have a theme for their specific area throughout the trails, whether it's zombies or monsters or cowboys or whatever it's going to be. And throughout the event, they kind of ham it up more and more as they go and have.
Do you audition these people and see how much of a ham they can be?
No, we don't. We do a couple of training meetings with them to kind of show them different ways to scare people. You can be the boisterous, loud person scaring somebody. Yes, you can be the quiet, mysterious person that's maybe just trailing somebody and scaring them that way. But they all have their own way of doing it, and they all do a great job.
Is this all scripted out?
No. Not scripted at all.
So how do they know? Is it, well, that's if it's not scripted out, is there a beginning and an end?
There is a beginning and an end. So there is a whole check-in process at the beginning of the trail where you kind of get some rules read to you. You can't touch the monsters, you can't scare the monsters and actors that are throughout the maze. Not allowed to, do anything nefarious.
So if an actor scares you, you can't go back and scare the actor?
No.
Darn.
Just keep moving. But no, none of it's scripted out. We give them some pointers, like I mentioned, on kind of ways to scare people, different ideas for what they can do that might be related to their costume or their outfit, and then we just turn them loose and let them do their thing.
But you assign the outfits and the characters.
They design their own outfits.
Oh, they do their own, and there's no script, so it's...
There's typically a theme. So this year's theme is going to be Haunted Hospital theme. So throughout the maze, there's 3 different mazes that are built throughout the trail, and each maze might have, a specific sub-theme inside of that.
Which leads me to, how long do you plan for this? Is it an all-year thing?
The build up to it?
Yeah, the haunted?
No, the conversations usually start, I would say maybe in like April of how it's going to go, March or April of how we're going to get there and what's going to happen. The actual build of the trail does not start until next week, so it's usually about 3 weeks to a month before the event starts. But obviously there's a whole lot of discussion leading up to that about themes and dates and times and everything else.
Wow. So the dates are when? When are the dates?
So this year it's October 16th through 19th. It's always a Thursday through Sunday. The hours are a little bit different. We try to get kids out of there a little earlier on school nights. So Thursday is 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Sunday is 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. And then the 2 days where there's no school the next day are 6:30 to 10 p.m.
How long does it take to walk the trail?
So that's kind of up to how much fun people have as they go through.
As soon as I asked the question,
you
I was
can
like,
plow through it real quickly if you're scared out of your mind, and you might get through it in 5 minutes to 10 minutes, or you can kind of take your time and enjoy it and take all the scenes and the sights in and take it for 15, 20 minutes.
and what does it cost?
So pre-sale tickets are on sale right now. It's $13 per person to go down the trail. Everybody has to have a ticket, $13 per person. If you come and buy tickets on the day of the event, $15 per person.
And you're not going to find parking. Well, that's yeah.
There's adequate parking.
Okay.
We also have what's known as the ghoulish group rate for groups of 10 or more people, where you can get tickets for $10 per person.
Who came up with the name Ghoulish Group?
Some staff member from the past, I'm not sure.
It was oh, hey, let's come up with this. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool. Without giving too much away, what's on this trail? And it's not actually a trail, it's something that you made, right, on a road? Or
Yeah, so it's a service road, and we build 3 different mazes along the service road that are made up of 8-foot tall walls, 4 feet in between each wall, and you kind of weave your way down the trail through there. There's different spooky, scary scenes along the way with different props. There's animatronics. There's usually a graveyard section that you can go through.
Gotta have a graveyard.
And then obviously the scare actors throughout that really do a great job.
Are the tombstones in the grave any specific people?
They are actually, interestingly enough, they are all made up names that are kind of spooky and scary and have like a little bit of a play on words.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this. Brett, thanks a lot for your time here today.
No problem. Happy to be here.
Sure. Okay, get beyond the gates and beyond your manor and get the grandkids, actually the whole family, and get down to the Laguna Niguel Community Center here and do the haunted trails. It really sounds haunting. Happy Halloween.
I'm here today at U Babci, a Polish kitchen in Lake Forest. Now, this is a family-owned restaurant, and with us today is Casper.
Nice to meet you.
Wonderful to have you here, and we're anxious to hear more about this new and very unusual restaurant.
Well, thank you. Thank you. So, yes, it's a Polish restaurant, and it's the only one in Orange County.
Really?
There's no other Polish restaurant in Orange
Now,
County.
how does this happen? Is there a large community, Polish community here?
It's larger than I thought.
Really?
There is a small community near the Polish church here in Yorba Linda. However, between San Diego and Los Angeles, it seems like there's 200,000 Polish people, which is more than I expected.
That is huge. So how did you, now, this is your family. This is a family-owned restaurant, which involves, well, first tell me about U Babci. What does that mean?
Yes, so babcia in Polish means grandma, and U Babci is possessive. It means at grandma's. And my grandmother, Teresa, is on the logo. She's the chef. So she loves to cook. She's been cooking for over 30 years. And started to cook for the Polish church in Yorba Linda. And started to do catering and events around the church, and now cooks for the Polish Harvest Festival, which happens every 3rd Saturday of September. And everybody kept saying that her food is so good, she should open up a physical location. And I wanted to help her out, and that's exactly what we did. We opened a restaurant.
A great story. That is a great story. Now, this location, we're in Lake Forest, kind of near, what is it, El Toro near, no, we're on Lake Forest near Muirlands.
Muirlands, yes.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about Polish food. How is it different from American food?
Yes, so Polish food is a little bit more hearty.
Yes.
I would say a lot of carbs. It does center around meat as well, lots of pork. And all the foods, maybe not all, but most of the foods, it takes a while to make. You know, there's definitely a process to them. So, you know, typically in the Polish culture, tradition, you do cook at home, but it does take a long time. So if you didn't want to, you can always come to u babci or grandma's and, you know, taste a little bit of home. There's a lot of Polish people here with Polish roots that grew up eating Polish food, like myself. I grew up eating these foods my entire life.
Well, let's talk about some of those foods. Why, of course, we always think of pierogi to begin with.
Yes.
Describe what that is exactly.
Pierogi is the original dumpling. And basically, it can be stuffed with anything. You can have it sweet or savory.
And it's small.
And it's small, yes. It's about yay big, and it's stuffed with whatever filling you like.
That's so good.
And it's typically it's stuffed in dough and then boiled, and some people even grill it or fry it.
Oh, okay.
And we also have a variety of toppings as well. Either bacon, onion, sour cream,
so good.
whatever,
Right.
whoever.
And yours are not the deep fried or anything like that. They're just the boiled.
The boiled,
typically.
and some people do request them to be grilled, which we don't have a problem
Right,
with.
interesting. So besides that, I'm thinking of other things. You have soups. I
Yes.
think of Polish soups.
Let me say the most popular items on the menu. So the number one is the pierogi. That's
Pierogi.
what everybody knows Polish food for, and the Polish sausage. Everybody loves
the kielbasa.
kielbasa. Exactly.
Okay.
And the cabbage rolls are also very popular.
So those are the big sellers.
Yes.
All right.
Exactly. And so other than that, we do have the schnitzel. It's a Polish style schnitzel. Schnitzel is more German. And then we also have the potato pancakes with some Hungarian goulash as well.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Someone told me they found pickle soup here.
Yes.
And it doesn't really taste like pickles, but that's sort of a fermented thing, or no, not fermented. Okay.
No, it's pickles. It's made from pickles.
Made
so
from pickles.
The stew and the broth is a meat broth, but it's there's pickles added, some veggies,
Right.
and it has a creamy texture to it. It's very good. I highly recommend
Oh,
it.
it sounds very interesting. And then the kielbasa. Tell us a little bit about that. How is that different from other sausage?
Yeah, absolutely. So kielbasa sausage is actually the number one sausage in the world.
Oh.
It used to be sold at Costco. Now
Yes.
they took it away, but
know that.
it is definitely harder to find around here. So we do have the style is Chicago style, where it is it's pork in the casing and smoked. And so that's where all the flavor comes from.
I see.
And the secret is there's a lot of different types of kielbasa sausage, but the best sausages are just the most simple: salt, pepper, and garlic. That's it.
All right. So that's a hot item here as well.
Yeah.
Desserts? Special desserts?
Absolutely. So we do have the famous Polish donuts, the pączki.
Oh, I don't know about those.
Yeah, typically they're stuffed with either raspberry, plum. We also have Nutella, pistachio as a special, and sometimes rose as well.
Really?
And we also have the blintzes, which are stuffed crepes.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, stuffed with sweet farmer's cheese. Those are my personal favorite. We also have sweet dumplings as well, stuffed with blueberries, strawberries, cherries, sweet cheese.
So that would be for dessert.
Yes, for dessert, exactly.
Lovely.
And then we also have my aunt who is a baker, and she actually bakes our cheesecake with a chocolate crust, or the apple cake a la mode. We also have it a la mode with a warm with a little ice cream on the side.
Oh, that all sounds fabulous. Well, it is a wonderful menu, and your beers are very interesting too, because they're mainly from Poland, right?
That's right. And so we do have a variety of beers. We are the only Polish restaurant with Polish beer on tap. Even the nearest restaurant, which is an hour and a half from here, Santa Monica, that's the nearest Polish restaurant, from this location.
That's fascinating.
They don't have either Polish beer on tap either.
What is your Polish beer? What's the name of it?
It's Żywiec.
Żywiec.
Żywiec. So then, we do have an importer that supplies us, and we also have 2 Czech beers.
Oh,
We have a Czech lager and a Hefeweizen, if
Nice.
somebody wanted to try a different beer.
Right.
Other than that, we do have a variety of bottled beers, mainly imported Polish beers.
Okay.
We do have a Ukrainian beer as well, and I think we have the largest selection of beers out of any.
This is amazing that this Polish restaurant is right in our backyard. How lucky are we to have this? Well, let's see, what else can I ask you? Do you have a happy hour?
Yes, we do. So during the week, from Tuesday to Friday, our happy hour is between 2 and 5.
Okay.
And just to keep it easy, everything on the menu is $2 off.
Oh,
So that's our
what a
happy hour.
deal. That is great to know.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to tell us about?
Definitely. So my grandmother, she's been cooking for 30 years,
Right.
and she's an authentic grandma from Poland, traditional, and that's what we're focused on. We're focusing on the actual at grandma home experience.
Right.
And I personally believe that it's important to remember your roots and where you come from and culture, and family is very important to me as well. And so starting this place was a little bit of an homage to her. And so I know it's her passion, and I wanted to show the world her flavors and her taste, but at the same time, sort of leave her a little legacy.
Really.
And so she can leave her stamp, and everybody
What a
can.
gift. What a gift, and what a gift to the community. Now, the fact that we're heading into Halloween, and this is costume season coming up, do you still have your Polish?
Absolutely. So me personally, I grew up in the Polish community in the Polish church, and I danced Polish folk dancing for about 13 years. And I brought a couple of costumes to show everybody.
Oh, how
In the
wonderful.
sake of Halloween.
All right, well, we can't wait to see that. Well, here we are. Oh my gosh. Look at these fabulous costumes. Now, this is the traditional Polish dress, outfit that
That's
you
right.
wear.
That's right. So this outfit specifically is from the city of Kraków. It's
Oh.
very bright, vibrant, colorful.
It's beautiful.
The girls always have the flowers in their hair. If they have 2 braids, it means they're single. If they have 1 braid, it means they're taken. And for the men, you can always hear them walking and jingling.
The
and
jingle.
each ring represents a battle that they've won. So the more rings, the louder the jingle, the more proud the men walk.
All right, historic. All right. How many
Absolutely.
battles have you won?
I don't know.
Now, this is from Krakow.
That's right.
Both of these are.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yes.
So every region, every major city has their own dress.
Yeah, so in Poland there are different provinces, sort of like states.
Right.
And each province has their own traditional,
I see.
authentic costume that you can definitely, tell just by looking at it. Like
So if you're at a big Polish festival and everyone is all wearing different costumes, you know instantly.
you know instantly what
that's
region
from.
that's from and where and exactly. So, for example, the Highlanders or the Mountaineers, they wear wool pants.
Oh,
and,
really?
yeah, they have the little axes with the little axes. Sometimes they even put sheep on their
my gosh.
necks. It's very, very, very traditional.
How many different provinces are there?
Ile jest województwa w Polsce?
Teraz jest więcej chyba.
20? 10?
I have no idea.
A lot.
I think
Okay.
it's 51.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they are beautiful, and I'm sure they're all handmade
Yeah.
and just really spectacular. All
Yeah.
right.
Thank you.
Well, this is really getting into the spirit for Halloween costumes.
Absolutely. Halloween with Casper
With Casper.
and Grandma.
It doesn't get
Babcia Teresa.
babcia, and this is the original babcia.
That's right.
Yes. Well, this has been wonderful finding out about this restaurant that I'm sure many people will love discovering this. You really have something great going. Thank you so much.
Thank you for visiting us, and
All right.
we invite everybody to Babcia.
To babcia, you will be seeing you. Thanks again.
Happy Halloween!
I'm here today with Senior Pastor Mike Fabaris, founder of Compass Church. Hello, this is beautiful.
Well, it's great to have you.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it here. It's so beautiful. When did this all start? How did it start? Tell us a little bit about your history.
It started 20 years ago. I had been in Orange County working as a pastor, and I was in South County, right at the tip of the county, and we started this church right in the heart of South County 20 years ago.
Wow.
Going on 21. And it just was a great time for us to say, where's a great place to plant a church that was going to be a blessing to the community, and do all we could to plant other churches and to serve as many people as we possibly could. So 20 years ago, and
Wow.
we've just seen so much happen in the last 20
It's
years.
magnificent. I mean, I didn't even realize how beautiful it is to just come here. It's like a city within a city. I mean, and you're doing a lot more building and stuff on
Yes.
it, right? On your refurbishing, doing things?
Well, we started in one building
Uh-huh.
and we've moved to 2 to 3 to 4, and all at the same time trying to make each building just as beautiful and as useful as possible. And we've started a college, and college is open to anyone who wants to learn more about the Bible. Of course, we have church going on every weekend, and we have all kinds of classes going all throughout the week. We've got a cafe and a bookstore that's open every day, and all kinds of things for the kids. We put in a state-of-the-art playground for the kids. So really, Compass Bible Church is going every single day of the week with something that's going on here.
That is beautiful. And you have the reconstruction of the one across the street, too,
Yes,
right, that you're doing.
Right. We're in the middle of some reconstruction right now to make
Okay.
our auditorium, our main auditorium, just state-of-the-art.
And
right
that's
now.
where you're working on now, is
That's
the
right.
auditorium?
That's right.
Okay.
We'll
Oh,
be
that's
done soon.
wonderful.
Mhm.
And you have things for all ages,
Yes.
correct, hon, don't you?
That's right.
Seniors, parents, children?
Absolutely. Yes, we've got programs for just every single stage of life.
Wow, that's beautiful. Tell us a little bit about your programs and what
Mm. Yeah.
you have here going
Yeah,
on.
well, we've got some big programs where we reach out to the whole community.
Okay.
One of our biggest is something we call Fall Fest that's coming up soon.
Can't wait, right?
Yeah, in October. And we bring in the In-N-Out burger trucks, and we have just a free program for all the kids' carnival games, and it's packed. We have thousands and thousands of people that show up.
Really?
And there's Ferris wheel and pony rides and just all kinds of things that we just flood this entire area with children. They dress up, and it's just a fantastic time. It started years and years ago as an alternative to a lot of things that go on Halloween, and instead of kind of going around and trick-or-treating, and some parents were just concerned about a lot of things that went on Halloween.
Yes.
We decided to make a very wholesome Halloween alternative.
Okay.
And so that's what we created, and it's a very fun atmosphere. We put live bands on a stage, and so all night we've got live music, we've got programs for the kids, we've got laser tag for the older kids, carnival games, pony rides, Ferris wheel. It's just a great community outreach.
How fun, and it's free.
All free except for the hamburgers. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to Fall Fest.
Yes.
Coming up. Now, the date on that is?
October 31st.
October, because it's
Yeah.
Halloween. And the time, what would be the time beyond it?
I think we start just around sunset.
Okay.
Yes, it's at 6
Okay.
o'clock, and
Okay.
it goes to about 8:30.
Uh-huh.
And you'll hear it, you'll see it. We got
Okay.
lights everywhere, and right here in the Columbia Business Park in the heart of Aliso Viejo.
And if people want to know more, they can go to your website, right? As far as events,
CompassChurch.org.
to find out what's going on.
Yep, CompassChurch.org.
Wonderful. Well, you know, your group are so nice, so gracious, so welcoming. I would call them earthly angels. Just a beautiful group here.
Well, we love coming into Laguna Woods, and we've got that club there. We just see that as an extension of our church. We want to love people there, care for people there. We really have a love for people in our community, and we can't say it enough that we want to be a blessing to the people in Laguna Woods.
Thank you, Pastor Mike.
Yeah.
Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing that you're doing for so many people.
Well, thank
God
you.
bless.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you for watching our Halloween special. I'm going home now to watch Jimmy Kimmel.